In 18.3, we're acquiring additional capital by selling stock. We've got two different types of stock: capital stock, common, and capital stock preferred. Common is more common. With preferred stock, you get some special extra things, but it also costs more money. All right, so it says, using the current year, journalize the following transactions on page 6 of a cash receipts journal. On June 1st, we sold 6,000 shares of $10 par value common stock at par value for a total of $60,000, receipt number 258. So all stock has a value called par value. We can sell our stock for more or less than par value. This particular situation, we're selling it for par value, so there's nothing extra we have to do. The date is June 1st. Receipt 258 is our source document. What we're going to do is we are going to credit capital stock common for $60,000, and our cash debit is $60,000. For the next one, on June 9th, we sold 2,000 shares of $10 par value common stock at $10.50 per share for a total of $21,000, receipt 267. So we sold all this stock at 50 cents more than the par value. So the date is the 9th. Receipt 267 is the source document. We got a total of $21,000. It tells us that in the problem, so I'll go ahead and debit cash. We are again going to credit capital stock common, but we can only do it for the amount of the par value. So if we take the 2,000 shares times $10, we get $20,000. We now have to account for that extra 50 cents per share of the 2,000 shares that we sold. So what we're going to do is, this is a really long title and it's going to go on 2 lines. We are going to credit an account called paid in capital in excess of par common. I know it's a lot. And that's going to be that $1,000 extra that we sold that stock for. Okay, on the 22nd, we issued 500 shares of 5% $60 par value preferred stock at par value. Again, with preferred stock, just like common, we can sell it for more or less than par value. This situation was par value. The receipt is $289. So we're this time going to credit capital stock preferred for $30,000 and debit cash for $30,000. The last one, on the 30th, we issued 500 shares of $10 par value common stock at $11.25 per share, receipt number 301. So the date is the 30th, our 301. We are going to credit capital stock common for the amount of shares times par value, so that's 500 shares at $10, so that's $5,000, but we sold it for an extra $1.25 per share. So again, I'm going to write that big long title, paid in capital in excess of par common. And when I multiply $1.25 times 500 shares, I get $625. So I add these two up to get my total debit, cash debit of $5,625.